Welcome to the Co-Creating with GPT-5 Hackathon. I'm Joanna, and I'll be your host for this kickoff stream to get you prepared for this epic week of building, experimenting, and pushing AI to the limits with the hottest model on the market right now that everybody's talking about, GPT-5. We've got the participants tuning in from all over the world, so whether it's morning, afternoon, or midnight where you are, thank you for joining us. This is going to be the hottest hackathon of the summer. I'll be your guide, your hype person, and your information hub, taking you through everything you need to know to dominate this hackathon. Let's dive right in and start with the event schedule. First, we'll hear the opening words from LabLab.ai and AI/ML API to hype you up for this intense week. We'll share the instructions on how to get credits to access GPT-5 to build with it. Next, I'll walk you through the Hackathon Challenge, prizes, and judging criteria. Then we'll dive into the Hackathon Guide, so everything you need to know about creating teams, mentors, submissions, support, and our Discord server where everything is happening. Also today, just after the stream at 6:30 p.m. CET, we'll have a Discord Q&A session to make sure everyone's on track. So if any of your questions remain unanswered after the stream, that's the right place to go and ask our mentors. We'll also have the second Q&A session on 21st of August at 5 p.m. CET, so make sure to join it if you have any questions during building your project. And then the big moment. Project submissions close on August 24th at 5 p.m. CET, and this is your deadline to show the world that you and GPT-5 can do together great things. So make sure to mark those times, set your reminders, and get ready for an action-packed week. Now, let's welcome our first speaker with his opening words, Paweł Czech, co-founder of LabLab.ai. Paweł, the floor is yours.
Hi, welcome everybody to this LabLab.ai hackathon. It's a pleasure to see you, whether you are a returning member of our community or somebody that has just joined us. It's a pleasure to see you here. LabLab is a community of builders and creators. And I usually say that creating something, the act of creation, is the act of pulling something out of nothing. Today, thanks to the most advanced AI technologies, that is more real than ever. The way we build and operate software has truly changed. The introduction of GPT-5 and other state-of-the-art models has now allowed people to really create completely new things in an extremely short timeline. What this means is that if you're listening to this, if you're here for this event, if you're part of our community, you are already a winner, because nobody can tell you what the next 12 months will bring, other than you always have to use the latest and greatest in order to be outperforming your competition. So for the next few days, we're asking you to put your heart and soul into creating the next big thing. And what I can promise is that if you find the right team members or you decide to go on at it on your own, you will be met with a great sense of satisfaction, because building makes us stronger. Building and creating lets us experience what it truly means to be alive. I strongly believe, personally, that all of us have to engage in this act of creation. Sometimes you need to write a poem, sometimes you need to write a song or a book or draw pictures. But today and for the next few days, all of you and all of us will be building the next great piece of software. So what I recommend that you do is really find people around you that will support you. This is a very difficult task in front of you. I will tell you also that it's okay that some things don't work. It's okay to fail, because we will be there with you for the next one. So even if you don't succeed during this hackathon, there's the next one up and coming, and you'll be able to participate in that one and win great prizes and get access to the best technologies. We have some very exciting news coming up, so please stay tuned across our communication. We will be challenging everybody to build amazing startups, not just prototypes and projects, but also amazing startups like we did in the past, and hoping that you will join this movement of truly democratized technology and democratized artificial intelligence. Thank you to all the partners, everybody that's supporting us. We cannot do it without you. And I hope that you have a great time, have fun, and build something truly amazing. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Yeah, and see you soon. See you either at one of the next streams or see you at one of our live events that are happening across the world. So please stay tuned and keep us posted on all your progress, all your amazing work. Make sure to join the Discord channel to chat with our team who's ready to help you. Make sure to find your team and find your next project with us. Welcome to the GPT-5 hack and good luck.
Thank you so much, Pavel. And now let's welcome our second guest, Sergey Nushny, Head of Developer Relations at AIML API. And he's got a pretty nice surprise for you. Sergey, you're muted.
Nice. Hi, everybody. Glad to see everyone here. Congrats on joining the stream. Glad to see everyone here. I represent the platform AIML API. We have 300 plus models in one place, and we will be providing 500 promo codes for free platform access so that everyone can use GPT-5 in their projects. This is not limited to GPT-5 Mini or any other ones. Any GPT-5 model that is accessible through the API, you can use that. So let me give you a quick guide for our platform and give you some tips on how to activate the promo code. And then I'll hand over the reins back to Joanna, who has the promo code typed out in the presentation somewhere. So here, a couple of things are noticeable straight away. 300 plus AI models. Is that real? Yeah, it is. You can click Explore now and see a lot of models here. Here's GPT-5 Chat, Nano, Mini. All of those are available to you. I think this one is the thinking one, but you guys can check yourself. If you click any of the models, here in the top right corner, you'll see a little snippet, how to use it. And this is the magic name that you should use in order to access this particular model. So this changes from model to model. For example, if you wanted to use an image generation model, you should go to, let's say, Qwen image and use this snippet right here. And you see the model is different and everything else is a little bit different. So the snippet is same from image generation model to image generation model and from chat to chat model. The only thing that changes is this name. We got a lot of models. Those include video models. I think you know a couple of them, like VO3, right? We've got image models. These are Flux. These are GPT Image 1, which a lot of users love, of course. This is what caused the infamous Ghibli hype trend. And we have AI search embeddings if you want to use RAG voice models. I think we've just added 11 labs. Have we? Yeah, there it is. So a lot of state-of-the-art stuff. You can put it all into your projects, no limits there. Just be sure to use GPT-5. So here in resources, you've got our Discord. You can go there, ping our developers directly, but I will be available through the Lab chat as well. Those are the main things. You can go to Docs here and you click this button to go to the main account where you can actually activate the promo code. I wish everyone good luck. Feel free to tag me in the chat. I'll answer any questions. So an important notice about the promo code. If your credit card has been declined or your payment method, please create a new account because this uses up your promo code and your next payment attempt will not be free pretty much. So again, if your credit card declines, just register a new account and activate the promo code again, right? I know this will waste you a little bit of time, but you will retain your $20. In case you still have some problems, feel free to tag our guys in support. They both know the technical side a little bit. They're not mentors per se, but they are adequately taught. And yeah, so this is one of the things. The models are here. Yeah. Let's give it back to Joanna to tell you the promo code.
Thank you so much, Sergey, and so good to have you on the stream. So right now, you'll be able to see the promo code on the stream. It should appear in a moment when our streamer shows it. Okay, and it's visible now. So the promo code for AIML API to get the access to GPT-5 is GPT-5 Hack. So we've got the limit of 500 codes, each worth 20 USD. So please mark it down. You can take a screenshot and simply save it. Head over to AIML API website and use the code, as once we hit 500 used coupons, we run out of those. So you can still participate in the hackathon. However, you will not be eligible to get this code. If anybody has any issues, remember that the Discord server of LabLab.ai is your main source of support. Our mentors and AIML API mentors are available there. So if anything happens, head over there and ask for support. We'll be here to help you. Also, you can simply directly reach support through AIML API website. If anybody has any issues, just shout very, very loudly. I've also seen a lot of questions in the chat on our Twitch stream. So I want to let you know that all of the questions that you're asking, so how to create the team, how to register to the hackathon, how to take part in it, I'll answer all of these questions right now in the hackathon guide. So first, let's simply start with the hackathon challenge. Your mission is to harness the power of GPT-5, OpenAI's most advanced model yet, according to Sam Altman, who says it has PhD in everything. Your mission is to create human-AI partnerships that think, adapt, and innovate together. Your project can target any industry, so you can build some productivity tools, creative platforms, autonomous agents, or something so wild we haven't even imagined yet. So you've got full creative freedom to push GPT-5 to the limits. That's it for the challenge, and now let's talk what the judges are looking for at every project. Your projects that you submit on 24th of August would be judged with 4 main criteria. So first is the application of technology, which in this case is GPT-5. Your prototype should seamlessly integrate it into a well-functioning solution. You also need to clearly explain what tech you used and how, because judges will take that into consideration. It needs to be clearly explained to the judges how you use that. Then we've got the business value. So your project needs to have real-world impact and practical value. Then there comes originality. So as I said, creativity is a key. Judges are looking for unique, innovative approaches that push AI beyond the ordinary, because I know that we've got people who are beyond the ordinary right now registered at this hackathon. And in the end, we've got the presentation. So how well you showcase that your idea matters. It needs to be clear, structured, and engaging because it can make all the difference. And it can be up to 5 minutes. I also explain what exactly you need to submit for the project, so you'll get the instructions. Keep this all 4 criteria in mind as you build. Now, let's talk about the fun part. I know the credits were fun, but same fun are the prizes. Because you are here to build something amazing, but let's be real, who doesn't love some extra cash? So we've got more than $2,000 for the winners, and the first place gets $1,000 straight into their pockets, and that's for the team that really blows us away with innovation, execution, and presentation. The second place gets $750, so serious recognition for serious builders, and the third place gets $250. And then we've got the extra social media challenge. So we're giving away extra prizes just for sharing your journey online. Here is how it works. $100 goes to the top liked post on Twitter or LinkedIn that mentions LabLab.ai and AI/ML API. The post should describe your project, your builder's journey, or really anything development or this hackathon related. We are really curious to hear your thoughts, and sharing the projects with the world is honestly worth it, because once you build, you can simply get noticed. And then on top of that, we'll give out 2 prizes of $50 each to posts chosen as favorites by our AI/ML API team members. So same soft requirements, just tell your story and share the vibe, because if you spend the whole week building, why not share it with the world and get some extra prizes for that. Also, the top 3 teams that get the main cash prizes will get the opportunity to lead a workshop with AI/ML API's community and chat with the founders. Then, if you need a hand, we've prepared a tech page for you, and you can simply find it at lablab.ai/t, or you can go to the registration page for this hackathon, and it will be also listed there, so you can head over there and find all the information about the GPT-5 that you might just need for this hackathon. And now it's time for a shout out to LabLab team of mentors who will be available to you throughout the whole hackathon. You've already met Sergey Nushne, and he's got a whole team of people who would support you. But we've also got our LabLab team. So the first person that anyone who has participated before in our hackathons already knows, and his Discord handle is Inam. This is Muhammad Inamullah, who will be your mentor throughout this hackathon to answer any of the questions related to technical topics and generally about GPT-5 usage of that at the hackathon, and all the tips and tricks related to building. And we've also got our community manager, Zofia. She's also on the live chat on Twitch answering to your questions. She will keep an eye on our Discord server to answer any general questions that might arise. Now it's time for the hackathon walkthrough. So, the steps I'm about to share will be your ultimate guide to forming teams, navigating LabLab.ai platform, and successfully submitting your project. For everybody who has participated before in LabLab.ai hackathons, you already know how it works, so you can simply lay back, relax, and stay till the end to hear more news. And everybody who's participating for the first time in our hackathon, I highly recommend watching it very closely as I will just say all the instructions step by step on how to successfully submit your project and increase your winning potential. So, step 1, you need to build or join a team. Teams can be from 1 up to 6 people. Then, step 2, you should get organized on Discord. So join our Discord server, create a private Discord channel, as all official support and mentor help happens on our Discord. Then step 3, you should brainstorm your ideas and come up with 2 to 3 solid concepts for your project. And then step 4, this is a very helpful step, check in with the mentors. So run your ideas by mentors for feedback, guidance, and all the important green light. Choose the idea that you'd like to go with and start building. Then once you start building on August 24th by 5 p.m. CET, submit your masterpiece. If you do not manage to submit it on time, it will be problematic. So mark this in your calendars. And remember, this hackathon is just the beginning. You should use this opportunity to create something you can continue building long after the event. So simply let's make history, one line of code at a time. Everything you need to know about participating is also covered in our AI guides, and we've made it easy for you. You can scan this QR code that you should see right now on the screen to access all the details. Also remember that this stream will be saved. It's also being restreamed. I'm not sure where you're tuning in right now, but it's streamed on Twitch and restreamed to our LinkedIn, X, and YouTube. So you'll be able to also rewatch it. Zofia, our community manager, will drop the link to the stream. So simply, if you miss something, you can rewatch it later. Then let's go to creating your profile on AI. Because it's not just a box to tick, it's your key to success. And this is essential for, firstly, smooth submissions, because without a properly filled up profile, you might simply run into issues when you submit your project. So do not forget to connect your Discord for seamless communication with your team and mentors. Then it also acts as networking and portfolio tool, because AI is more than a platform, it's a whole huge community of more than 220k builders. And your profile acts as your portfolio, visible to future teammates and collaborators in this and all upcoming hackathons. So showcase your achievements, share your social media links, and let others get to know how brilliant innovator you are. Then, after creating your account and enrolling to this hackathon, you'll be able to create or join a team. To do that, you should simply press the button on the bottom of the event page, the same event page that you used to register, and you'll be transferred to the dashboard where you'll be able to create a new team. But in case you are looking for a team, you can simply scroll down and you will see the list of teams that are currently looking for team members. In order to see that list, first you need to connect your Discord account. If a team is looking for members, use the chat window on the team page to communicate with them. You can introduce yourself and ask if you can join. Or you can also use the button Join Team and wait for the group leader's approval. Also, if you'd like to use another way and speak with people directly, join our Discord server, and a lot of people are looking for teams just at this moment. So head over there and simply talk with the people. I'm sure you'll manage to find a team super quickly. About the mentors. Mentors are available throughout the whole hackathon, and you can also find them on our Discord channels. If you have any questions regarding the specific topic to our mentors, you should use the tag @mentors that you'll see on the screen to get their help or technical or business advice. If you use this tag, they will simply get notified so they can answer you quickly, and they are available throughout the whole hackathon. Before the hackathon deadline, you'll have to submit your project through the submission form on your team page. You can scan the QR code to check our submission guidelines and save them for later. What you need to include in the submission. First, we've got the product description. So you remember the judging criteria that I mentioned at the start. You need to cover all of them, and I recommend doing that in the description. We've got a presentation that should be no longer than 5 minutes, where you showcase your project and also clearly explain how you met the judging criteria. This way you make your chances of winning higher, because judges get explicit information that you want to pass them. And then the GitHub link with the demo. And please remember to make sure that the GitHub link is working, because if it's not, and if you fail to upload any of these free things to submit while you're submitting your project, you might not be eligible for evaluation, because you need to submit the full submission. You'll also find the magic submit button right on your team page. That is waiting for your masterpiece, so do not wait until the last minute, get everything polished and submitted on time, especially that you've got full 6 days to build. If you'd like to increase your chances of winning, you can scan another QR code and check out our tips on how to be successful at the hackathon. It's full of strategies from the past champions. Also, our website, which is lablab.ai, is full of sources of knowledge. You can head over there and explore previous solutions that have been built by previous hackathon participants. You can simply click at the header AI apps. There's a ton on AI apps that have been built, or explore the previous hackathons that we've held and check the magic formula for building. I'm sure you find some common points that made these exact submissions to be chosen as winners. Then I've got a little reminder to follow us everywhere. We are lablab.ai and we are active on all the social media channels: LinkedIn, X, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Discord, and TikTok. So we are fun. Do not miss any single update, winner announcement, or cool project spotlights. Make sure to follow us and stay up to date with this and the next hackathons. Also, this is just the beginning, because we've got more hackathons coming up, so stay tuned for your next big build opportunity. And let me tell you about the upcoming hackathons. First of all, we've got the Internet of Agents hackathon happening in September. It's for September 14th to 21st. This is a hybrid hackathon, so you can join it from anywhere, just like you joined this hackathon. But we'll also have the on-site part of it happening right in the heart in the New York City at Solana Skyline. The on-site part will happen on September 20 and 21st. And you'll have a build date there. You'll be able to pitch live to the investors. We'll have the winner ceremony live in there. That will also be streamed. Core Protocol is the tech partner that you'll be building with. We co-organize this hackathon with them. It will be super fun. So head over to our website and register to that. We also might have a lot of surprises coming up if it comes to the prizes. We can have up to $100K of prizes. So super exciting. You can also blend AI agents and decentralized technologies in this hackathon. So if I was a builder, I would join it. Then in November, we've got the AI Genesis hackathon happening from November 14th to 19th. This format is also hybrid, so you can also join online from anywhere and code straight from your couch. But this is the largest AI hackathon in the Middle East. So you can join the on-site parts in Dubai at the Function One AI conference. So also this will be huge. You will have industry tracks to tackle. If any of you has joined Raise Your Hack, we had industry tracks there. So there will be multiple mini hackathons within one big AI Genesis hackathon that you'll be able to tackle. So you could really go creative. So choose your favorites and join it, or you can join both. And now, hackers, the stage is yours. I hope everybody has all the answers to the questions. If not, you can join our Discord Q&A session that starts in 1 hour, which is 6:30 p.m. CET. You can ask the questions directly to the mentors. And now, build boldly, break things, fix them, and surprise us with your projects. Let's make this an unforgettable week. Go and create something amazing with GPT-5. And see you on the winner's stream. Best of luck. Bye.